of the West Ham United Career Mode Series. As you guys saw in the first episode earlier, guys, we lost 1-0 to Newcastle, beat Leicester 1-0, and beat Plymouth in the Cup 4-2. Today we've got Palace, Southampton, and Rapid Vienna in the first game of the UEFA Europa League group stage this year for us. So there's been a rescheduled game, and the rescheduled game against Watford in September. Michael Antonio wants to play this game. He was on the bench for the full game in that cup game. And I'm going to start him and Ramos up front together for the Palace game, as Michael Antonio is happy. Ramos will start a little bit behind him though. But it's good. Bella Ramos on the bench then. Cole will drop out for Declan Rice. Well, Thomas Soucek also come in for Dawson. But look at that. Mark Noble will fill in defensive areas just for this game. Cresswell is going to be welcomed back to the team, and Diop will be named as the last substitute. Our main right back is going to be drafted back into the back four. But Mark Noble will play centre back against Palace today, since I believe we'll absolutely batter them. Mark Noble did score a double. He's got an assist against Leicester here last Friday in the league. And got 2 goals against Plymouth during the week for midfield, and then played the last 10 minutes at centre back. Did pretty good. So we're going to give him. But Mark Noble does play the centre half. Can't believe he's still starting. Prediction chat, please, guys. I'm being realistic with this. I'm going 3-0 West Ham. I think Antonio will get a double, and I think Mark Noble will score at some point. But there is Vlasic warming up ahead of kickoff today. Palace, there they are, warming up ahead of kickoff at the London Stadium. Their players are looking very calm. Here we go. We're at the London Stadium for the 3rd game running. Can we make it 3 wins out of 3? But can we make it 2 wins and a defeat from our opening 3 league games? But Mark Noble walks out the team in this Premier League encounter. He's happy to be back on full terms with the club. And Adiola will stay in goal for a vital game. Michael Antonio there, and Ramos too. Ramos involved as well from the starting lineup after a superb double in the cup in midweek. Here we go now. Well, there's a few changes from the cup win over Plymouth here on Tuesday night. Adiola sticks between the posts still. Mark Noble has moved into centre back, following a wee change up. And midfield, Declan Rice and Soucek come back in. Ramos starts there, but it's Axel supporting Michael Antonio. But Mark Noble plays at centre half today, does Mark Noble, as he's hoping to win the Premier League games. It should be winning them. Crystal Palace starting lineup. It is Guaitra in goal. Back four of Ward, Anderson, Gutra and Mitchell. A midfield three of Conor Gallagher, Konate and McCarthy. Front three, Ozzy and Zaha. Supporting Odson Edward as Patrick Vieira brings his team to London. Guys, we're going to switch up the camera. Don't worry. We're playing that in Ultimate Team. Don't play it. That's on Ultimate Team. No. But here we go. Come on West Ham. Ramos is warmed up ahead of the national break. We're hoping for a good game, because then we're away at Southampton, and then we are home to Rapid Vienna in the opening game of the UEFA Europa League. Dubson wins the free kick. He was on the bench on Tuesday night. Now Bowen. Now Mark Noble playing at centre half this afternoon. The captain, who was superb in midfield in that chronicle game against Plymouth, and then played the last 10 minutes in central defence. Here's Jared Bowen, lucky. He was so unlucky that he didn't score on Tuesday night. I'm very pleased after Tuesday night's display, back at the London Stadium here today. Bowen will try and whip it towards the back post. That's a great delivery, actually. Zuma tries to get there. Declan Rice knocks it down well there. Here's Cresswell. Good block by Anderson, but Cresswell looking for a clinical goal, making another start. Cresswell's back in the team. Zuma heads it back for Mark Noble. Gives it to Areola, who's in for the third game running, second Premier League game in a row. Kept a clean sheet in his opening Premier League game against Leicester here last Friday, before conceding 2 against Plymouth on Tuesday. Vlasovic versing Ward. He beats Ward superbly. And Soucek for Michael Antonio, but no one else to support him there. Mark Noble needs to get back, play at centre half for a crucial match like this. Mark Noble, Zuma's in the middle marking. And Kurt Zouma to the rescue. Tolls. Thomas Soucek and Vlasovic look for it on the left. Al Palace hoping for a good game at the London Stadium today. Conor Gallagher, on loan from Chelsea. What a massive signing he is for Palace. He's working hard in real life for them as well. Here's Ozzy. Todd's on Edward. Back to Ozzy. 1-0 Palace. Areola beaten. The defensive errors. Good play on the right from Palace. Zouma not even there. Not even Mark Noble was there. And Ozzy, just his first goal of the season. And Palace lead here at the London Stadium. Oh, those been unlucky there. Jared Bowen's over the throw and he takes it quickly to Declan Rice. Trying to find a way past the Palace keeper. Here's Cresswell, loses it, does Cresswell. Long from Palace. They lost it, but then we won it, and then we lost it. Conor Gallagher. That way to Ward. Palace are really dominating this game deservedly. And Zaha gets a goal, but it's just where Areola claims yes. And the referee agrees. And Areola almost conceding 2 goals at home today. So with the Soucek. And Cresswell. Vlasovic, it's really hard. You can't get your fullbacks up the pitch. Johnson was superb in midweek at left back while Cresswell was dropped. Dobis. Although French fullback really knows his move from Lyon to the club over the summer has been a good signing for us, but he's still got a lot of work to do. Can't win it. Zouma, can he? No, he can't. It's Odson Edwards. And good save this time by Areola. Areola for the France national team, I hope so. We'll play during international break. We don't get any injury problems from any of our crucial players. Areola saved. And Mark Noble had to get it fully cleared. He does it, but Ward loses it. Now Declan Rice to Dubis. On to Jared Bowen. What a turn from the Englishman. And there's Zouma. Finds Cresswell. Oh, that's not Cresswell, that's Vlasovic. And Zouma comes across and can't deal with it. Zuma's rolling up the park too much. Means Declan Rice has to cover. Gallagher to McCarthy. And that is well wide. And Areola up for another long goal kick of his. It is a speciality of his. Declan Rice. Lewis, well done. To Declan Rice. Lovely. A goal before half time would give us a little bit of an edge. And there's Vlasovic. Surely to score, surely. But Ward with the block. And half time at the London Stadium. It's half time. It's West Ham United 0, Palace 1, and Palace are beating us 1-0. Norwich are even beating Leicester, oh my god. Well, we're going to make a sub at the break. Thomas Soucek off for Craig Dawson. Means that Mark Noble will move up into midfield. His natural position after playing kind of poorly in that first half at centre-back. But we do need a sub on at the break in defensive areas. Dawson is available as a substitute for today's game. So on he comes in the Premier League. See guys, we've got a bit more attacking threat now in the midfield with Noble in there. Michael Antonio for Vlasovic. Palace are desperate to hold on against us. for as much as they can. I just don't think they will. Zuma. Oh, that's a bad heading backwards. Dawson couldn't get there. Rice, thank goodness, did. Jared Bowen. To Michael Antonio. And here's Ramos. Scored a double in the cup in midweek against Plymouth. Down he goes. And that is a free kick on the edge of the area. We claim reds. I'm saying yellow. Just a yellow for Anderson, the Danish international. But Ramos, who scored a double here against Plymouth on Tuesday night, was fouled. Didn't look like a red card challenge. It's Cresswell. Gets under the wall, but can't beat Gritra. Right in front of the home London support that have made up for today's game. And the back four need to communicate with this. Dawson come across, that's my boy. He's coming across well to mark. Good save, Aliola. Offside in end anyway from McCarthy. And Palace make their sub now. Olsey is off at the break. Is now off for Jeffrey Shurup. It's a really good, decent sub, but why would they bring off their goal scorer? Cresswell loses it, says he did the 1-2 with Mark Noble. Mark Noble in the midfield area for now. Let's find Mark Noble will be brought off shortly. I think he's very tired after playing against Plymouth on Tuesday night. And we are going to make a sub in midfield areas. Mark Noble will be replaced by Bellarama, who will move up the pitch a little bit for a weird kind of formation set up now. Mark Noble is off and Bellarama is on. Mark Noble, a great player today. Bellarama is off the bench today for West Ham United. And we have a throw-in anyway on the left. Bellarama's there for Cresswell. All out Bellarama. Declan Rice for Cresswell. Here's Vlasovic. He really knows how to open up the game. And it's Jared Bowen. Unlucky from the England midfielder. Or winger. Off for Palace. Who's come on for Palace? Hughes. What a player Will Hughes is. Kind of sad that Watford lost him. See, there we go. Up against